Good morning and welcome to another press conference here at May Dreams Gardens. My name is Carol Michael and I will take questions from the audience after making these few opening remarks. First of all, I would like to say that last week in the garden we've had quite a few flowers open up. We now have, in joining the crocuses and the irises, we have daffodils, we have hellebores, and I saw the first glory of the snow out there. So flower-wise, things are going pretty well. The pansies and violas did get snowed on yesterday, but they'll be fine. So anyway, I will take questions at this time.
Miss Jane Hordaway here from Gardens and Dreams magazine. Can you tell us what varieties of peas you're planting and why?
Thank you, Jane. Yes, let me tell you about the peas that I'm going to be planting this week on St. Patrick's Day. The first one is an All-America National winner from 2020. It's called Snack Hero, and they sent me these seeds to try out. 18 to 24 inch vines, so it could be grown in a container, and I actually might grow this in a container on the patio. But it has a delicious taste and the texture of a snap pea. Speaking of snap peas, I'm going to grow Super Sugar Snap, traditional variety of snap peas. And snap peas are the ones that look like plumped up pea pods and eat pod and all. And then I'm going to grow some snow peas. I'm going to grow Oregon Sugar Pod 2, a variety I've grown several times. These are the flat pea pods that don't really plump up. So those are going to go in the ground on Tuesday. And then, of course, the shelling peas. I'm going to grow the backup variety I bought at the store called Burpiana Early. And I bought it because a lot of peas in the pod, and that's what you want to look for in your shelling peas. And then, of course, my traditional variety, which is Green Arrow. And that's going to go into the ground. The trick with sowing peas is that ground must be 40 degrees or warmer, and I figured that out with a soil thermometer. Might have that on a video sometime soon. Anyway, I hope that answered your question about the peas. Next question.
Hortense Holove here. Are you really not concerned about your pansies and violas being snowed on yesterday?
Yes, Hortense, thank you. It did snow yesterday. I'm not a bit worried about my pansies and violas. It seems like they get snowed on just about every single year, and so we just kind of go with it. It's just the way it happens. So I am not concerned, but thank you for your question. Next question.
Lois Hartline, Gardening Gazette. We understand you have a stylist, someone named Gloriosa Vanderhort. Is she the one telling you to always wear green?
Thank you, Lois. Yes, I do have a gardening stylist. Her name is Gloriosa Vanderhort, as you mentioned. I don't know if it's her idea or my idea to wear green all the time. Who am I kidding? It's my idea to wear green all the time. And so 99% of the time I wear something green. And when people see me out and about, perhaps at an Indiana Pacers game, wearing the blue and gold, which is their colors, and say, hey, you're not wearing green, I always say, not that you can see. So I'll just leave it at that. We don't want to go too far into my wardrobe. Next question. Let's make this the last question.
Violet Green Pea Maydreams here, Chief Scribe for the Garden Fairies at Maydreams Gardens. Is it true you're trying to revolutionize garden by training garden fairies how to weed? How's that going? Didn't you try that with rabbits?
Thank you, Violet. Yes, I am trying to revolutionize gardening by training garden fairies how to weed. And how is it going? It's going terrible. They don't know a weed from a flower. To them, everything's a flower. And I guess maybe rightfully so, because some weeds are beautiful flowers. For example, clover. I think it's a beautiful lawn flower. Anyway, it's going about as well as you would expect. I have tried this in the past with the rabbits, and the rabbits are terrible weeders. That was a big disaster, and we're not going to go there again. So there you go. Yes, I'm trying to revolutionize gardening, but no, it's not going very well. But that's okay. Out in my garden, I guess it's up to me, as it always is, to make sure that things just don't go completely to you-know-where in a handbasket. I don't know why I said that. That's a terrible analogy. It's up to me to make sure that this garden isn't a big weed pit. Let's put it that way. And with that, I think we should call a conclusion to this press conference. Wherever you are, I hope you have a garden. I hope you're out there working in it and enjoying a bit of nice weather today and throughout the week. Thank you.
If you like this video, I hope you give us a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Indie Gardener.